From Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. August 13th. Venus Cazimi, Leo Metagoddess, is born, and as the powerful sovereign queen of the creative fires, cradled in the energies of Lilith, the seductress. On the 13th of August, Venus Inanna is conjunct the heart of the sun, also known as Venus Star Point, or Cazimi, which in shamanic astrology represents sacred initiation and metamorphosis. For not only does Venus shed her evening star, lover avatar, as she will now rise as the morning star, warrior, she will also release her 584-day cycle as the Capricorn Metagoddess, and now be reborn as the Leo Metagoddess for the next 584 days of her new synodic cycle. As the Leo Metagoddess, Venus Inanna, as the essence of the divine feminine energies, will embody the energies of Sekhmet, Egyptian goddess of transformation, Kundalini activation, courage, protection, healing, and guardian of Ma'at, keeper of cosmic justice, law, and order. Bast, sister of the fiery Sekhmet, is the priestess of pleasure, sensuality, sexuality, healing, midwife of the spirit during death and rebirth, and assists Anubis in the life review at the time of the soul's transition. Durga, the ultimate embodiment of the feminine aspect of Shakti, both cosmic mother and the ultimate warrior to destroy evil. Ishtar, Mesopotamian goddess of love, sacred sexual rites, and war, also closely associated with the myth of Inanna. As above, on August 13th, Venus Inanna will shed her sage wisdom of the Capricorn Metagoddess and metamorphosis in the transformative fires of the sun as the fiery, sensual, powerful, sovereign Leo Queen of the creative fires. As below, as we, irrespective of gender, mirror the divine feminine aspect which Venus represents, we too will release, realign to all that has come up for review since Venus went retrograde on July 23rd. So who's been sweating the super hot and intense Venus retrograde and Leo plus conjunct Lilith? It has been a super intense period with respect to karmic relationships, romantic, intimate sexual partnerships, family, work, etc. That is, where are our relationships out of alignment with our heart's truth, desires, joy, and pleasure? Where are we missing the pop and sparkle in our intimate relationships? Where are our relationships not supporting and nurturing us physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally? Are our relationships based with giving and receiving? Where are we sacrificing our self-worth, self-love, and self-respect at the altar of outdated social, patriarchal norms of duty and subversive games of control and manipulation? Where have we lost our individuality and merged into codependency and people-pleasing? Are we seeking validation and love outside of us when the first rule of conscious relationships requires us to be complete within, so that in a relationship we can focus on what we bring to the table, abundance mentality, and not what the relationship can give us, scarcity mentality? Karmic relationships, especially those carrying the undercurrent of generational trauma, abuse, and curses in family lines, with regards to mother wound, wise woman matriarch wound, will now collect their final debts so that release may take place. All that which is out of alignment with our worth, values, and relationships will be transformed in the heat of the Venus Cazimi, which will assist with the redirection, rerouting, and or release of those aspects that we simply can no longer carry forth, so that we are aligned with our soul path. This birthing of Venus Inanna as the Leo Queen takes place with Venus in close association with Lilith. before patriarchy named Lilith as Adam's first wife and exiled her from the Garden of Eden for demanding equality of the sexes. Lilith was the handmaid of Ishtar and was closely associated with the sacred sexual rites of feminine power. No wonder the patriarchy labeled her as the seductress who steals the virility of men. Because such is the power of feminine energy when in sovereign control of her pleasure, desires, and sexuality, with herself and others, that the only way to undermine it is to malign and banish it to the shadows. The birthing of the Leo Metagoddess as the powerful sovereign queen of the creative fires, sovereign queen of her own inner and manifested outer queendom. Against the backdrop of sexual sovereignty and pleasure-owning Lilith, promises to make this new Leo-Venus synodic cycle beginning August 19th, as sassy, sexy affair, for when it is Leo, it is all about lion-hearted, directed truth, expression, love, radiance, vitality, playfulness, retribution. Wrong the lion at your own peril, because the straight-jacketed mundane simply does not sit right with the Leo Queen. It is going to be quite the ride, and light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake Na from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. Greetings, beloved beings of eternal light. Hope you're having a most beautiful, blessed day in La Matrika as we shift to the great Kriyatrika of the Divine Mother, Divine Goddess. I just spent about 45 minutes with our beautiful white egret nation. The white egrets to our native people symbolize the purity, the pure awareness of the Great Spirit, the great mystery we call Wakantanka. Beautiful energy, also connected today with our blessed, beloved Mount St. Helens and her glorious light. So these energies will be coming through our daily transmissions. Thank you for joining us. We hope you're enjoying our transmissions and these special transmissions we've been putting out for all of you. It would help us greatly to get our messages out to our people of the 144,000 and accelerate this great ascension, this great awakening. If you would like, comment on each video, and please share these. Sharing these videos helps get our messages out to more of our people. And if you'd like to support our work and mission, you can make a monthly pledge or one-time donation to the links at eaglelovecondor.com. We hope your Lionsgate portal activations are going smoothly, blessed, and with great abundance. We're very close to our divine redemption, divine dispensation. So hang in there, beloved beings of light. Hold the line, keep holding the light, holding the love of Mother, Father, God, of Buddha mind, of the Christos Sophia, of the Great Spirit, as we continue to go through and through and through until full and total compression breakthrough as supernova consciousness of rainbow bodies of infinite light and infinite light. So thank you all very much. We're very grateful for each and every one of you, for all your support over these years and for coming on this great mission and for your great light work. Beautiful beings of light. Have a most blessed, beautiful day. Sending you so much love, blessings, and blessings. Namaste. Aho.